This is how you reattach a mirror that's fallen off the window. You find the location where the mirror came off. You go around to the outside of the car and you mark on the window where it came off. And once you mark it, you go back onto the inside. And what you need to do is we have to remove the cleat that's on the back of the mirror. You can't install the mirror onto the car without putting the cleat on first. It's got to dry before you put it back together. So what you're going to do is you get in here with a screwdriver and you pry. You pry right here between the mirror and the cleat, and it pushes right off. And you come up and you clean off the mirror with a razor blade, clear it all off. And now you have it. You have the location of where it was, so you know where you're going to put it back on. You clean it off all the way off, get everything off of it. Watch you don't damage this. This is the cleat that needs to be reattached onto the window. Just remember the way it came off, and we'll proceed. Okay, then what you do is you open up the kit that comes with it, clean the location where the mirror is going to go, and you also clean the back of the cleat where it's going to reattach onto the window. You let it dry for a couple of minutes, and then you take the adhesive, the glue, and you'll apply the glue onto the back of the cleat. I'll show you. Spread the glue over the entire back of the cleat where it's going to be attaching to the window. Make sure you cover the whole surface with the glue. Then you take the cleat, and remembering your location on the window, you take your cleat with the glue and you attach it onto the window where it was. And you have the location marked, and you just hold it on there for a couple of minutes until it sets up. What I always do is hold it on for just a minute or two, let it set up, and do not hang the mirror. You let the glue on the cleat dry. Once it dries, usually it's about 15 minutes they recommend. I always like to leave it a little bit longer before I reattach the mirror, because if you try to hang the mirror right now, that's going to fall right off the window and you'll be doing it again. Alright, so just hold it on for about a minute. So we'll let it dry and then we'll come right back to it. Okay, we're back now. We're going to reattach the rear view mirror onto the car. We let about an hour go by for the glue to dry on the cleat right here. And you're going to put the mirror back on. Just goes on like that. Slides right over the top of the cleat. Locks in position. That's it. We're going to tuck our wiring. Tuck the wiring back up underneath the headliner right here. Set your mirror. And that's it. You're all set. Make sure you let the glue dry. It's got to be at least half an hour. I always like to let it dry for about an hour. All right, good luck.